Welcome back to the broadcast. If you're a fan of daytime soaps, especially All My Children, you're going to recognize our next guest as the two-time Emmy-nominated actress who played Kendall Hart in All My Children. I feel like I need to say that with real charge. Yes. Welcome, Alicia Minshew. Thanks for being here with us.
I'm so happy to be with these gorgeous ladies. My God.
No, you're
my
gorgeous.
treat. It's my treat.
And you dressed the part today.
Yes.
I did. Can I just say, when I left New York, I did not know you guys were going to be wearing green, but I just randomly grabbed my green dress.
It's a St. Patrick's tribute.
Right.
Well,
And you have green eyes, beautiful green eyes.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you. Well, they're kind of bloodshot this morning. So I'm sorry.
We're not judging
Red
here.
and green, yeah.
Alicia, you've seen a lot of soap opera plots and twists and turns. Have you ever heard of 70-year-old prostitutes in retirement?
Do you know what?
That's a new twist.
No, that's a good one. They need to include that in their next soap for sure.
I think so.
I like it. Can I play one? No.
So All My Children ended. What have you been up to?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. First of all, I just want to say it's very weird that All My Children went off the air.
Yeah.
But it is back in another form.
Okay.
But right now we're talking about when I left All My Children, I sort of had to. I sort of had to mourn the show. I was very sad about leaving my character of Kendall.
As much of the viewers were in mourning as well.
Yeah.
Because what was it, 10 years you were on?
I was on for almost 10 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
So it was a long time, and I kind of had to get over that. But I was blessed to do 2 films, and I got to go to Georgia and play a Southern girl and wear little hats and kind of talk like this. And so I did that in Savannah, Georgia last summer. It's called Desires of the Heart. It's a romance.
Right.
We got to kiss a very sexy man.
I was going to say, he's a cute guy.
Isn't he cute?
He is so
His name is Val Lauren. He's a wonderful actor. He's in a lot of films, and I was lucky enough to be working with him over the summer. So
Wonderful.
yeah, so it was fun.
So you did that film, another...
I did another film, a smaller film called Lies I Told My Little Sister, and I play, it's not glamorous, I play a cancer patient. So all of this crazy hair is wrapped up in a little
Which you were
painting.
telling us this crazy hair in the makeup room is natural.
It's real, natural, yeah.
I'm obsessed.
I'm
because
like,
I curl
oh,
my hair
God.
every day to make it look like that.
And I dream of having hair like all of you.
Well,
so.
I get extensions in the summer to get hair like that.
I do
Because it's beautiful. And actually, it's because I saw you on All My Children. I thought, I love that.
You guys
You
are so
inspired
sweet.
me.
I mean,
All
I have
My
to tame
Children
it,
is
though.
coming back, though, right?
Yeah, so what I was saying was it's coming back online.
Oh, great.
It'll be different. It'll be a whole different take on it. It's going to be on Hulu and iTunes.
Great.
And so it'll be, it's different, but some of the same cast is back. And let's see
And
what
then you have a
happens with
new
this.
series?
Yes, this is why I'm here.
That's why she's wearing green, too.
Oh, yes. It's called Tainted Dreams. And it's actually, the writer, creator, director is over there.
I was going to say, she's here in the house.
Yes, Sonia, and are they going to show her? Are you showing her?
Yes. She's like, no, show me. Yes, there she is.
Sonia Blanchard.
And she has the same hair.
And she has the same hair. Well, actually, isn't she? See, you look gorgeous, kid.
Yes.
You look gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Camera's on you, kid.
And she was a producer on All My Children as well, right?
She was a producer on All My
Fantastic.
Children, and she wrote this series. And actually, it's kind of based on the behind-the-scenes look at soaps, and I actually play her. So yeah, so I'm very,
That's why y'all look alike.
Yeah. So I'm very blessed, and it's a fun story. It's a great cast. There's some reality stars, there's some soap stars, there's some theater stars, and it's just a nice mix of what happens behind the scenes.
Okay, so tell us. I was going to say.
Go down.
Yeah, what goes down behind the scenes?
You guys.
Yeah.
Like, give us at least one or two
little
stories.
hint.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I mean, you have to know there's going to be times where people make out in the dressing rooms, right?
That really does happen.
Naturally. All the time here.
Juicy,
Our dressing room, it's like this.
Ours weren't that big either, but you just never know, like, what goes on in these dressing rooms. There's also drama about who's wearing what, and oh God, my boobs, and my this, and I need the padded bra and the hair, and
Are there a lot of egos in the soap world?
yeah.
Can I
would
say,
imagine.
you would think there are. I have to say, on All My Children, we were very lucky. We had a very, very grounded, very nice cast.
That's great
So,
to
I mean,
hear.
if there were egos, they weren't when I was there. I mean, and I worked with Susan Lucci, who is, the
They said she really is a sweetheart.
She is the sweetest, most gentle, kind, polite person. which is nice to see. And you kind of wish everybody was like that.
Oh, wow.
So we were lucky. I mean, there can be egos, I'm sure, but I was lucky to not have to deal with that. So.
Well, it's funny because I was telling you in the dressing room that I auditioned for all my children.
You did?
I did, and I was supposed to. Well, I don't know if I was supposed to. Obviously not, because I didn't get the part. But I was up to play Mark Consuelo's girlfriend.
Oh,
Natalie, what if you
Yes.
were to make out with him?
I did on the
I know.
audition.
Oh, you did?
I know, y'all. I'm giving it up. I had to kiss him.
Yes, the screen
But
test.
the screen test, and I had no idea. And you know this, like they make you.
Yes.
So he had to. There were 10 of us.
Did you know you were gonna have to kiss him going into the screen test?
How could they not cast her?
It was in the script, but I didn't realize like I would for real have to kiss him. Like, like we were like, oh hi, nice to meet you. All of a sudden we were like,
Tongue is like down your throat.
I'm telling you.
no, he did use his tongue.
Look at you.
And I was like, oh my god. And
We're gonna get a phone call from Kelly Ripa. She's gonna be.
Yeah. Did your husband know about this?
we were dating at the time, so Emma was
heard
in
it here
Dallas.
first.
I was in LA, and I was like, you're not gonna believe what just happened to me today.
Oh my God.
And so I mean, like, yeah. And then it was like, oh, we did that, and I was like, okay, nice to meet you.
Yes,
And I was out the door.
I screen tested. I screen tested with Josh Duhamel.
Oh, he's sexy too.
And Cameron Matheson, and I did the same thing. I had to kiss them, and I
Right.
was just like, well, I'm going to go for it.
You should go for it.
I did.
That must be really hard.
You know what? It's
Life is so tough.
job. It's a tough job.
And somebody's got to do
But you know,
it.
the girl that got that part was from Dallas.
Really?
Yes,
Wait,
the
I'm
girl that
curious-
actually won the role. I cannot
I'm
think of her
curious
name.
who it is. Was she on it for a while? No, it was Mark's girlfriend. So.
Yeah, she was from. Yeah, she's from. Like she was supposedly like the girl from his past that came back,
it.
and anyway, she's from Dallas. And she's
So can you give us one juicy snippet of something, even if it happens on the show, of a
Right,
crazy thing that happens behind the scenes?
Okay, crazy thing. Let's see. I mean, people have breakdowns and like freak
I love
out
a good
sometimes.
breakdown.
Because a lot of
I've
scripts.
certainly had some. I can't effing do 50 pages. You know,
There's a lot of
and
lines.
then freaking out, and then this is too much. I'm freaking out. I can't do this. And then in 5, 4, Zach, I love you. You know, you have your moment, and then you got to turn it on.
Right.
It's happened to all of us. We've all had our meltdowns, and then when the camera's on,
compose.
you're crazy.
together.
And then when the camera's off, you know, so.
You would fit in really well around here.
Really?
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
you know, you have a bunch of women, you have hormones.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks so much for being here with us. So much fun.
You're amazing.
And when we come back, we're taking a look at some really cool acts coming to the House of Blues, and we've got your chance to win tickets, so stay with us.
You were great.
That is